got you into the cyberpunk genre? I'm a little younger, so for me it was the early 2000s. Movies like The Matrix, Minority Report, Equilibrium, Paycheck, and some newer hits like Repo Men, Blade Runner 2049, Judge Dredd, and the Total Recall remake. But what do almost all of these movies have in common? A rise against the man. The one, specifically, that you worked for. This is the main reason I'll go Corpo for my first playthrough. And you'll be able to catch all of my playthrough doing just that, whether here on YouTube or over on my Twitch, where I'll be hosting a subathon this Friday of only side quests, and giving away copies of the game to my viewers. But let's go deeper into what other roleplay and gameplay opportunities this Lifepath could offer you. Thank you for coming to my Tomato Talk. Before we get started, I know that playing as a Corpo puppet, I won't actually have an entirely different playthrough with a revenge story and all of that nonsense, but people playing as a nomad because they want to see Night City for the first time as their character is doing, means playing the disgraced and betrayed Tom Cruise out to get revenge on the corpse is just as valid for me. I say this because Cyberpunk 2077 is not a full RPG like Fallout, Outer Worlds, or Baldur's Gate. You aren't selecting your full-on personality, drive, and plans. You're still seeking to fulfill V's missions of becoming the greatest solo in the city, we think. And, well, you won't even get to pick your own name. So don't expect every aspect of your character to be up to you. But it never hurts to have some motivation for that bit we do get to choose, the origin story. Now, just in case I haven't said it enough already, my origin story is the burnt-out Corp agent who has seen the light and is ready for some revenge. Think about it. This is the backbone of so many cyberpunk stories. You realize that you're the bad guy, you find the love story that flips your paradigm, and you start gunning for the same people who used to pay you in body parts and the freedom to sleep at home.
Hans, are we the baddies?
Playing as a Corpo is going to give you some major perks throughout the story as you play through a city that's practically owned by the corpse. You'll have dialogue options, connections, and most likely some solid insider knowledge on how things work as you infiltrate corporations and tear down the patriarchy in your scorched earth approach to moving up in the world.
If I go down, you're going down with me. No, I'm not fucking joking.
Of course, with some of those connections I mentioned, you may get the chance to negotiate for better prices on Corp tech. And it will certainly help you out in missions involving Corp agents, which I expect there to be a lot. But then again, it might also get you into hot water with those same agents, and especially the people on the streets and the nomads who definitely will have a harder time trusting you. And of course, we can't forget, it will most likely open up some different romance options. Looking all dapper in your suits and charming the ladies and gentlemen with your seductious betrayals. Oh, and this might also complicate things with that personality in your head. No, not your own. I mean Johnny Silverhand.
What have I missed this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
You think Judy's lying? Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
The guy who hates the corporations, but also finds himself trapped in your head trying to sway you to his own needs.
Destroy Arasaka. I don't even know what that means.
Do whatever it takes to stop him, defeat him, gut him.
I'm sure that'll feature quite a bit of tea between the two of you. And while the holographic representation of a personality living inside your head tries to continue convincing you to work towards his goals, you have every right to continue to do your own thing. At the current moment, we don't actually know how much you can pursue those goals yourself, But as I've said in my other Cyberpunk video, detailing who you may work for or against, there will likely be many opportunities to take on work for the Corp to help you move up, only to backstab them in the name of everybody for themselves.
Work for yourself, live for yourself. That's the only way.
This is why I think the best and most diverse way to experience Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be as a washed out Corpo. It's the classic Cyberpunk story that many of us grew up with, and I think there's no better way to start out my multi-playthrough career in this game than in classic style. But there are great reasons to play through every life path in this game, right? What are your reasons? Let me know in the comments below. And make sure to hop on over to our Discord server where we have a specific Cyberpunk 2077 section for fans to meet, chat, post their own screenshots and videos, and talk about the game both with and without spoilers. And don't forget to hop over to my Twitch channel where I'll have a subathon this Friday where I'll be streaming side quests and street contracts only to avoid spoilers so that you can see the game and get a feel for it without ruining the story. I'll do this, well, for as long as you make me, and I'll be giving away gift cards for you to purchase the game yourself as well. So stop by, chill out, and maybe win yourself Cyberpunk 2077. We'll be going for like 24 hours or something. Anyways, thanks for checking this video out, and I'll catch you all in the next one.